Hi people, welcome back to another episode on my channel. It's still your girlfriend Tola, and we are going to be doing a preview of the games that will be played this weekend. Now, Arsenal, for me, I think they are one team that I've showed up and showed out. Like that team, don't even see. The only way you can beat Arsenal this is if you score before them, and the possibilities of that happening is 0.0.0.0.0.1. Really, like Arsenal's defense is rock solid. Yeah, nothing. Raya is saying, and this time is not gonna happen. Don't think about it. And teams are really struggling to score against them. But you know what? Let's just go into the video. But before I do that, have you subscribed to the channel? Have you subscribed to the channel? Anyways, guys, please subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also in the comment section what you think the results of some of the games we'll be previewing this weekend would be. Now let's just go straight into the matches. Now obviously it's going to be starting off with Burnley against Arsenal. As I said, any team that beat Arsenal this season, they have to work hard, and I don't think Burnley is that team. I won't argue the fact that Burnley, I feel like they are one team that if you are not careful, they would spoil points for you. Honestly, that is just how I feel about them. But the fact that they are also, down the table, and when I say down, I mean they are practically in number 16. I still don't see what is going to change this weekend. Arsenal is obviously going to win the game. Forget the fact that they are playing away from home. I don't think it's going to have much of an effect on the fact that Arsenal is definitely going to win the match. And then to Nottingham Forest hosting Manchester United. Manchester United are playing so well right now. But as I said, I am still not convinced because they are playing just one game a week. Just one game. So literally, while the likes of Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool are playing games during the week, Manchester United have the whole week to train and get it right and prepare properly for their opponent. So if obviously they beat Nottingham Forest, I won't be surprised, because even Nottingham Forest is playing in European competition. So Man U does not have an excuse as to them not winning that game. They do not. And luck on their side, Nottingham Forest are not playing very well at the moment. So, they are not playing very well. So everything is in their favor right now. Manchester should definitely win the game. Yeah, I want to believe they will. And then Liverpool, who are really struggling, are going to be hosting Aston Villa. Now, to be honest, I don't even think that the fact that Liverpool is playing at home or away helps them in any way. They got beaten during the week by Crystal Palace while playing at home 3-0 in the EFL. So definitely, Aston Villa, who won their game at the weekend against Man City, will definitely beat them, because they are on a very poor form right now. It might not be exactly easy for Aston Villa, but definitely I see them picking a win in this game. That's just my thoughts. If you disagree, share it in the comment section. And then to the other games, we have Manchester City hosting Bournemouth. Now, I feel like this game is going to be quite tricky for Manchester City, and the reason is because Bournemouth are very good right now. They're number 2 on the table. They are literally playing so well. I think they are the second team that has one of the best defense out there in the Premier League. And so Man City, yeah, they concede, but these Bournemouth, they're very tricky. They are really, really tricky, to be honest. That game they played against Liverpool, that first game, I just knew that they are going to be they are going to be just crazy this season, and they're already showing it because they are number 2. Raul Raola has gotten them to number. See, Man City, they have to be prepared. In worst case is a draw, honestly. And then in Spain, it is Real Madrid against Valencia. Now Valencia for me are really, really, really struggling this season. It should be an easy win for Real Madrid, looking at the fact that they beat Barcelona, at the weekend. It was a huge game for Real Madrid, and it just goes to show where the mentality of the squad is. They're playing as a team. This is not even one person, although I think 1 or 2 players are struggling to adapt to the fact that they might not be playing full matches, the likes of Vinicius. Do you know what? I think it's just being childish. But if they're getting results, that is all that matters, because if they could beat Barcelona, that I thought would have probably beaten them out the park, or let me not say beating them out the park, I felt like they would have probably struggled against Barcelona a bit, but I knew that they were on a winning run, so that would have really, really helped them, and it did. So against this Valencia side, who I don't think they are really playing well, it should be an easy win for them. And then Barcelona will obviously be playing Elche. Yeah, another easy win for Barcelona. However, Elche are picking up results. They're number 8 on the table. So if Barcelona don't prepare very well, there's a chance that they might lose the game. But you know what? I want to give them that win. And then in Germany, we have Bayern Munich hosting Bayern Leverkusen. I feel like this is going to be probably one of the big games at the weekend, but it should be an easy walk in the park for Bayern Munich. So definitely they should be able to win. They're playing at home at Allianz Arena. Yeah, Hurricane scoring goals, Olise playing well. Yeah, I think the team right now, they're doing what they need to do and getting the result. So yeah, it shouldn't be a problem for Bayern Munich. And then Wolfsburg will be hosting Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund started the season very well, but I think since they lost that game against Bayern Munich, yeah, the performance is still not the same. Although they did lose, badly against Bayern Munich, I think they gave them a tough time, but eventually they lost the game. But I do also believe that Wolfsburg are really, really struggling at the moment, right? So it should be an opportunity for Borussia Dortmund to win their game. And then to the final game is Paris Saint-Germain in France hosting Nice. Now, the game at midweek, Paris Saint-Germain played out a 2-2 draw, and I don't know. I feel like they're up and down. They're up and down. They're up and down. Yes, the Champions League getting results, but somehow they are trying as much as possible not to lose their games. But you know what? I think that's what's even more important. As long as you're getting results, that's it. You might not get 3 points all the time, but if you don't lose 3 points and you still have the opportunity to keep a point, it makes sense. It shows that you've put in extra work to not lose the match. So definitely, I want to believe they are going to win, although the people they are obviously hosting Nice are a very good side also. So yeah, regardless, they should be able to win the game. But those are my thoughts on the matches happening this week across Europe. Yeah, I didn't touch in some of the other leagues. I just felt like these are probably the most important game happening this weekend. Now, these are my thoughts that I've shared with you guys. Don't forget to share yours in the comment section. I will definitely be reading them. And once again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. For those that have done so, thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and I really, really, really appreciate every single one of you. Anyways, guys, those are my thoughts, and obviously until the games are played this weekend, enjoy your weekend. Bye, people.